Peace and love.
Peace and love.
We up in the building.
How y'all doing?
We coming up in here to yell at our air signs today, but not literally.
Air sign.
Not literally. We coming in with love, peace, and modesty and grace because we obviously see you guys need that right now.
Right.
Okay.
Look at that on the screen.
I'm telling you, y'all.
Look at it.
Center yourselves, baby.
Please.
Center yourselves because we have tapped into y'all's energy already. And OMG.
You're stressing me out.
But you know what, though? We ain't going to let that get us there.
Right.
Okay? Because we want y'all to know we love y'all.
Love y'all.
If nobody have told you.
Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
We love y'all.
We love
air
you guys.
signs. We love y'all. And if you ain't even on that element and you watching this video, just know we love you too.
We love you too.
But we want y'all to know we really appreciate the love that y'all give us.
Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing.
Please, when I say, man, y'all are the bomb.com. We love y'all. Keep doing it. And we're going to keep doing what we doing. We love y'all. Just know that we will never stop. If we can hug and kiss y'all through the phone, we would.
We really would.
Woo! Just know that we love y'all. We love you strong. And in case this does not resonate with everybody,
we do personal.
We got you.
Holla at us.
Come at us because we will get personal with
you.
At fsgttp gmail.com.
All right,
fsgttp
at gmail.com.
Holla at us.
It's gonna be in the description below. Y'all already know that.
Exactly. We got
Click
y'all.
the link.
We love y'all, man.
Right.
And for those who are newcomers, we really appreciate y'all. So keep coming.
Right.
But in case y'all don't know,
we don't tolerate that negativity.
No.
So go ahead and take that out your mouth, put it in your pocket.
And take it out the door. We just throw it in the clouds. See,
right.
Ain't no coincidence. There are clouds right there.
Let the clouds carry that away. Get caught on that wave, baby.
I'm telling you, but when you get through with it, we love y'all. This channel is full of love. So with that being said, let's get the postcard from Spirit. And while she's doing that, I am doing my goddess oracle deck as she is doing postcard.
All right. On Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating once often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that Spirit is in all things? Do you see how the stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true, of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about the well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience the world according to the story that you tell about it. So make sure they're stories that you're proud of. You have a genuine, loving fan club.
Well. All right. With that being said, all right, babies. Air signs, I don't know how y'all feeling, but it's not like y'all usually feel. Okay. First of all, they want you to know that you are protected. Your prayers have been heard. The angels are with you. You and your family is spiritually, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected, so don't worry. But it says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So yeah.
You scared to be independent.
Yeah.
First of all, this card came out first. It hit the floor.
So yeah, don't be scared to be independent because it's good for you.
And then, it is.
And it attracts what you need if you are independent. You get what I'm saying? It's weird to say that, but if you're looking for love or something like that, most of the time it comes with, the
Love of Lust card came out, but it came out in this order. They're playing Love or Lust.
So you need, so that's why you need to be independent then, baby.
Right.
You need to be independent. Because holding on and dependent, if you're codependent on someone, that is not good for you.
Right.
At all. So
because that's not a love.
Exactly.
That's more of an addiction.
Yeah. It's a codependency. So whatever it is, if you're holding on to them and they're using you for something, or you using them, either way, it's a codependent relationship, whether it be sex, healthy. Whether it be money, whether it be whatever. Don't be codependent on anybody. So you need to be independent.
And don't let anyone be codependent on you.
No. They say you are a channel for divine healing power. Medicine woman. So you
got it.
Okay? Like,
you got it.
You is it. So you can do it. You can do it. I don't know why they say you can do it, but.
And what you crying over is spilled milk.
Guess what? And while you crying, you stopping yourself from blossoming. And I don't read reversals. My cards aren't in reverse. This fell out adamantly in reverse.
They letting you know now something's not right. They're playing. You need to figure out, is it really love or lust? Is this lust? Are you looking at this love through rose-colored glasses? If so, take them off.
And you may be upset because it may not be coming out the way you want it, or it may not be blossoming the way you want it. But
that's why.
It's a reason why this blossom came out, because it says you are getting started with yourself. So be patient with yourself in the process and don't give up. But it came out in reverse. So what do you think that means? That means you're not blossoming because you're stopping yourself.
On the bottom of the deck is obey.
Sacred space. It says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine.
What are you waiting on?
And with that, I'm going to pull my book out. And it's very rare that I pull my book out with this, but I'm going to pull my book out on this one.
Right. I don't know what is going on. Oh my goodness. Baby, you already know what it is. You know it. Trust your intuition. Stop pushing it to the side. Those gut feelings, those urges, you know it. Stop pushing it to the side. Tune your ear to the universe. It's time for you to center yourself. Your signs are there. Be open to receiving them. That's why you feel like nothing is going your way, because you're not listening, paying attention to what the universe is telling you.
Right.
You got sugar and salt in your hand. You reaching for the sugar, but you tasting the salt.
Well, that's why you need sacred space. So that's what I'm about to read to you, because you need some candles or something. You need to sit around and relax.
On the bottom of the deck. Let that shit go.
Well, it says your sacred space is within you now. By creating an altar or visiting a sacred site, you connect with the symbols and energy that have been infused with meaning and prayer over the centuries. Don't take these symbols lightly, for they're powerful indeed. When you connect with sacred symbols, you help your inner sanctity find a home in the outer world. You also tap into the ancient wisdom and spiritual grace of the old ways. Explore spirituality through sacred symbols and sites, and allow your soul to joyfully mender alone among the various ways available to you to unite with the divine. It is not a matter of how you connect, but that you do so frequently.
Yes.
And then they have the various meanings, so you pick which one resonate with you. It might be one, maybe two, it could be all. Whatever is for you. Whatever ain't for you, throw it out.
Right.
Build an altar in your home. Like as such, we have sage, we got the candles, we got the elements at the altar, we have our stones, so you bring your elements or whatever, create your own altar. It says take a spiritually oriented trip, or you need a quiet place of refuge and retreat for yourself. Create a medicine circle or labyrinth. I don't even know what that word says. Labyrinth. Yes. Labyrinth. Okay. I don't know what's up with these words. Air signs. I'm sorry. Walk by labyrinth. Walk the labyrinth. Oh, that's what it says. Walk the labyrinth. We might need to look that word up, see what that means. Clear the energy in your home with sage, prayer, toning, invoking Archangel Michael or other space clearing methods. So call on the angels, ask the divine to come in and help you if you don't know how to create a sacred space. But really it's in yourself. Like, it's not as hard as people think. And if you ain't got all these candles and sage, that's fine too. Your sacred space is where you create your sacred space. Wherever you pray and decide to release and leave all your pain and stuff for the angels to pick up is your sacred space. Hell, I don't care if it's in your closet, in your bedroom, or on your bed, or in a corner in your house,
in
whatever.
The bathroom when you there,
right, because most of the time the shower be it.
Right.
Get in the shower and bathe, and as you're bathing, visualize yourself washing off and releasing all of that pain and that agony and all of that stuff that you're going through, because it's like a baptism. So look at yourself as renewed when you get out of the tub.
Right.
Or take a salt bath or something.
Right. They want you to know that you're beating a dead horse by holding on to this situation. This outcome is not going to become any different. But they want you to know, when stepping out on faith, no weapon formed against you shall prosper as long as you stay correct. Trust the process and trust that the universe has better for you, because you're worth it. Those all fell out while she was reading that card.
And while she was just reading those, I guess you falling in love with yourself. Because the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So
chase your destiny.
Fall in love with you, boo. Right. And then guess what? The universe is going to send the rest that you need. That's why they want you to be independent.
Right. They need you to stand on your own 2 feet.
We see you falling in love with yourself. And because you fall in love with yourself, we going to come to your rescue and have your back.
Continue chasing your destiny.
And we know you sensitive right now. So stay away from toxic energy.
Right.
Relationships, chemicals, anything that drains your vital essence.
You deserve better.
Tell yourself that. Know that.
And you're protected.
Well, you're protected twice. She gave it to you, and then the first card was the Guardian card. So you can't ask for protection. No belt, no more.
It was time to switch now.
All right. So, all right. Let's see, what else do we have? Anything else for the air sign spirit? Air signs.
Spirit wants you to know that you got this. Stay strong.
Be strong.
And with that romantic love card, you got a little boo coming. When you get ready to
you fall in love with yourself.
When you stop playing and release all of this.
When you be independent and fall in love with yourself, get that true love going, then that boo coming. But don't worry about that boo right now, because you is boo.
Because right now, you're so crying, you're all or nothing for you to get in yourself and be all of you and nothing else.
And don't try to be slick and fall in love with yourself for a second to get the person you need and then fall in love with them and forget about yourself.
T.I. in my head, I don't want no mediocre.
Okay.
No.
But they want you to be strong, though, babe. Just be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So as long as you know you're strong, tell yourself that, believe that you are that, and you are sure a happy outcome. Baby. All right. Let's pull it out. Right. And they want you to know the top of the deck, which we've already shuffled.
Right.
Top of the deck. No toxic waste. None. Get rid of it. Bottom of the deck. I'm sorry. That was the bottom of the deck. And top of the deck, they want you to know.
Okay.
To release doubt. Release it. We know you don't believe it, but you need to.
Right.
Stop down this. Okay? Because we ain't no joke over here.
We ain't no joke. All right, I shuffled angel numbers. These are numbers that you need to pay attention to for the next 2 weeks. From April 1st through the 14th, you may see these numbers. Pay attention to your thoughts and things when you see these numbers in double, triple form. I'm going to start off with number 0. You are one with the universe. You are in tune with your higher self. Improve your connection to the universe. What you put out comes back. The creation of new beginnings. You take what resonates with you. I don't know if I said that or not. Let me say that.
Well, Spirit knows that you're healing from a breakup. And we're sorry to hear that. And so we already kind of knew that with the beginning of the reading. So with that being said, you don't get over a breakup. You get in it. You go through it. You cry about it. You mourn about it. Whatever you want to do, grieve about it. Get over it. Get out of that. Get over it and move on.
Yes,
we're not gonna tell
so much
you
coming.
Exactly. So go through the pain. Allow yourself to feel. It's all right. We know breakups aren't easy. They want you to know protection is here.
Yes.
So ask for help. Jesus, God, whoever you pray to cannot help you unless you ask them to. They want you to know, get to the nature. Go to nature. Nature is calling. Go outside. Go to the water. Sit at the park. Breathe some fresh air. Whatever.
Right. Angel number 1. Leave the past behind. Embrace what makes you different. Pay attention to your thoughts. A deceased loved one sends you love. Set an intention and take action. Angel number 1.
Okay, these cards just literally running from me. Okay, first of all, they want you to know, start a business. Get busy. Don't focus on nothing else. Focus on your livelihood, baby.
Right.
The battle is not yours. That's why they want you to get busy on doing something else. Get creative.
Do something to do with your time.
Find out your true heart's desire. But the battle is not yours. And this, I know you might be feeling like it's not coming because it's no coincidence. This damn card was just running all over the place. Justice will be served.
Right.
So it might be taking a little minute. It might be all over the place a little bit, baby. But just know that it will be served.
Right. Just keep pushing.
Keep holding on and know that it will be served.
But you need to actually be verbal about your help. You need to be verbal about your help. It's not no mistake you singing that song earlier, I Need You Now.
Yeah.
You need to be verbal about your help.
Yeah.
Say, I need help. And stop letting that pride get in the way.
Go play Smoking North for I Need You Now, baby, because I promise you it'll bring them tears up at you.
Angel number 5. You are a divine being. A major change is coming your way. Trust your choices. Be open and stay positive. Stay positive. In the midst of everything, it's a requirement that we stay positive. Nothing happens to you. Everything happens for you.
You have the power. You have the power.
What you thought?
And you straight. Period.
Again, what you thought?
But they do want you to know on the bottom of the deck, you're giving too much. So you need to stop giving away your energy, your power, your everything. It's all right to feel them emotions, but you got to think about it. What you think is what you feel, and what you feel is what you create. Right. So ask yourself, are you proud of what you're creating?
Right. Stop being selfless and start being a little bit more selfish.
Top of the deck says, allow yourself to feel.
Angel number 8. 8 is the number of infinite abundance. Infinity. You have knowledge and wisdom to share. You receive only what you are ready to receive. You have an abundance mindset that attracts new opportunities. You are the flow of abundance.
I'm telling you.
Angel number 8.
Okay.
But you got to know that you're the flow of abundance.
Righteous.
Don't doubt yourself.
Well, Spirit wants you to know with that angel number 8, sweep around your own front door. But like I say, ain't nobody perfect, so don't try to act like y'all.
Don't point no fingers.
Don't think that you ain't flawed. Everybody's flawed. Beautifully, of course. But at the same time, sweep around your own front door. Know that you have made mistakes just like everybody else.
Right.
And nobody should be punished for something they did yesterday. You know, just like you can change, so can everybody else.
Right.
Be humble. Be humble. They want you to know to cherish your divinity. Fall in love with yourself. That's the true love card I was telling you about.
Embrace what makes you different.
What a coincidence. On the bottom of the deck, it says embrace your dreams. And I ain't even finished reading your cards yet. Last card. Go for it. Go for it. It's all right. It's all right. Top of the deck says, let's take care of Mother Earth. Everybody Not one element is slipping by without this card.
Everybody's getting that card. So it's a message for all of
us.
The
universe, we're all one. She wants us to help take care of her. Because she's taking care of us. So please, guys, please, no littering, no tearing up the universe, no destroying her. And if you see people doing it, if you have the power to open your mouth, say something. Let's protect her, please.
Okay, but
But they do want you to embrace your dreams. Be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire, baby?
Right.
Okay,
I'm finna shuffle the Wisdom Oracle deck.
And while doing wisdom, I'm doing Wild Offering as usual. The Wild Offering Oracle.
All right.
For the air sign spirit for the week of the 1st through the 14th. What do we have? What we got?
All right, we have Imagine came out in reverse. Exchanging Gifts. And Treasure Island. 9. Let's start with Treasure Island. So you can get up in that energy. Alright, I'm going to start with Treasure Island. I'll read the essential meanings and the oracle meaning. Law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the result of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped into unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter into a prosperous phase where all the long, hard work in navigating your inner life now is paying off externally. In all aspects of your life, at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. So you got some coming.
Yeah. Well, with the Treasure Island, you got empowerment. And the colors on those cards are similar. Let's hold these up. Let's just hold them up and let them look at them cards.
Okay.
They are similar, actually. Look at the colors of them.
Yeah. Treasure Island.
Treasure Island. So, empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. So empower me, God. Empower me. Okay, that goes back to that true love, baby. True love. And the second card says perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. So it's okay to make mistakes as you going on this little path or this little journey that she just got through telling you about.
Right.
It might not be apparent up front at first. Things might be looking kind of shady a little bit,
right.
But it's not always meant for you to see things clearly. And it's okay to make a couple of mistakes so you'll know what not to do next time.
Right.
Learn from them. They don't happen to you. They happen for you.
Right. Exchanging gifts. Essential meanings: law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You are entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in the dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time to just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value of others bring to your life.
Well, with that being said, confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O Lord. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Because you need it right now. Independence, confidence, courage,
right.
All of that. Lord, I am sending them. Please give these air signs all the tools that they need to become their brightest virtue.
Help them to realize that the tools that they need are already given to them.
Already given to them. Just tap into them. Second card, sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Tell me that wasn't perfect right after what we just got through saying.
Right.
So take a seat on your own heart.
Sit on your throne. Go
Be
within.
your own king. Be your own queen.
Right. And I'm going to read Imagine fell out in reverse. I just read the protection message of this card. And I'm going to read that.
Being your own queen and your own king, that shit is hot. Excuse my language. I love it when somebody be in their own self.
In your own element?
A room full of everybody in their own element. Ooh.
Comfortable in their own skin?
Excuse my language.
Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a scene of Jack. In a sense of... Okay, let me start it over. Because my throat... Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are, not as you hoped or imagined them they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear that inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you have what you desire.
Well, forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. So forgive. All right. And the next card says mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. So it seems like to me it's all about you.
Yeah.
All about you, honey, honey, honey. It's all right to make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Nobody. It's all right. Release yourself from that perfectionist, perfect idea of what you think shit is supposed to look like.
Right.
Because it's nothing like what you think it's supposed to look like. It's similar like men, how men always say women think they know what men want, and we absolutely don't know what men want because we make it so much more complicated than it really is.
Right.
So that's why Spirit wants you to throw away your map of what you think things supposed to look like, the idea of being perfect, the idea of nobody is supposed to make mistakes.
Right.
Release all of that because it's weakening your foundation. Because, baby, you need to be loving on you. Deep love. Like right now, it's like they want you to deeply love on you and release whatever is causing you to not.
Because you got to love yourself. You don't know what ugly stands for. It stands for you got to love yourself. Self-love is imperative for you at this time. It's time for you to start loving on yourself.
Nobody is perfect. Everybody has flaws. Everybody. I don't
Everybody.
care how perfect people are pretending to look right now, baby. Trust me. Wigs, false teeth, clothes, jewelry, all of this stuff people are using to cover up who they really are. It's called the mask, baby. Stop looking at the fake world right now.
And see the truth for what it really is.
Like, nobody is perfect every day. Trust me. If you always, I tell people all the time, if you able to be on point all the time, you always got the flyest shoes, the most name brand, everything, the hottest cars, the hottest everything, is something lacking. Something behind you is lacking, because a real person who lives every day don't have the time or the energy or the capacity to be that fly all the damn time.
I ain't got time.
Okay? I'm a real mom. So it's going to be some days you catch me not looking good. It's going to be some days I'm not feeling well. It's going to be some days I don't see how people get up and plaster makeup on every day, all day. It takes 2-3 hours to do that. So you got to think about that. That's for sure, honey. Don't be fooled. Okay, get off that social media. Social media have you fooled. Everybody looking like they in a happy relationship. Everybody doing good. Truth be told, baby, anybody can take a picture.
Right. Let's smile.
Anybody can record a video and pretend.
Ain't no telling what's behind that smile. The tension behind the smile is what I want to see.
Exactly. So with that being said, focus on you. Be your own person. Be your own individual.
And you need to start figuring out what it is that you truly love to do, because you did have to start a business pose.
Yeah, you did. That goes back to
embracing your destiny.
Embracing your dreams. So with that being said,
your gifts that the spirits give you are what's supposed to bring you your abundance.
Exactly.
If you use your gifts, you will get your abundance.
That's true. And with that being said, air signs, we gonna leave it on that note. We love y'all. Peace.